Okay, what's up there, everybody? I hope you're having a good one, and we're going to do some video review of some of the Street Fighter matches here, Street Fighter 6, and these are some of the most recent competition videos. These games have come through online competitions, offline competitions, and have been collected on YouTube by Street Fighter 6 high level replays. So you just go to the site, pick whatever video you'd like to see, and then you can watch it, be entertained. For me, what I do is that I practice commentary doing these. So what we're going to do is go through some of these videos and see some of the exciting stuff that's going to be going on in these videos, and I'll show you guys how I do things basically here at home to keep fresh with commentary. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is, it says here at the bottom, Hikaru, #1 ranked Aki versus Kazunoko Kami. So we did see Hikaru playing in DreamHack Sweden and did extremely, extremely well. A very young guy, a prodigy, I'd even say. He's 19 years old, unbelievable, very aggressive Aki, competing against Kazunoko, and then, we know Kazunoko, who is wild. He's an unbelievable, aggressive anime player, and Street Fighter 4 Yun. And he was wild, unbelievably good, unbelievably aggressive. So the fact that he's using Cammy, I'm not too surprised. So we're going to take this and see how the first game is going to go here.
Poison's on the menu.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
So the first thing we're seeing right now is Kazunoko's already starting off with the aggressive lead. And he's already fishing. He's fishing on Aki already. Snuffs the startup of the drive rush. So that's a great anti-air there for Hikaru. Hikaru already accesses the poison on Cammy. Now remember, poison only lasts for about 7 seconds, but that's still 7 seconds of additional life going down there. Nice air-to-air there for Hikaru. Juggles into level 1, the spiral arrow. Burnout time here against Kazunoko in the corner, not necessarily the best thing. Snake strike. And that's it. Stun here. Closes it out with the drive rush combo. Aki holding her own a little bit, but in the end, Kazunoko's pressure took it over. A little bit of neutral play. Okay, Aki trying to anti-air Cammy on the empty jump in. And that's smart for Aki to try to outrange Cammy with the chains. You can see Poison's already at play again. And Aki already sitting on a level 3. Great bubble juggle here in the corner. Hikaru does not care putting himself in burnout because he knows accessing the level 3, he's going to get the round off of Kazunoko. And that's an extremely strong ground for Hikaru. Okay, a little bit of neutral play here once again. And we're seeing Aki following behind the bubble because she's using it like a shield. So the bubble's going to take the first hit no matter what, even if it's blocked. Okay, Kazunoko sitting on a level 3. Hikaru does not have anything right now, really. Okay, Cannon Strike makes the confirm. Okay, Great get out of town move there for Aki. Tries to reset the neutral for herself in burnout in the center of the screen because she didn't want to get the stun in there. Okay, patient play here by Kazunoko. Okay, catches the drive rush once again, and pressure here. Nice anti-air, and okay, that is extremely risky 50-50 there by Cammy. Okay, good stuff though with the damage. Fantastic. Got the spinning knuckle and closed it out. Kazunoko, that was extremely close. Extremely close game there, but he clutched it. So, first game over to Kazunoko. See, and that's very elusive. You know, Hikaru is making it seem with the drive rush that he's going to be continuing further, but he doesn't. He throws the, he's playing very elusively. He's doing the short snake cancel right there. He's not going completely over. He's doing the drive rush and canceling it into the chain. You know, and that's elusive also. It would catch somebody off guard to get a good confirm. Catches the startup of the drive rush once again. Short cannon strike there for Kazunoko. Gets a nice meaty confirm. Oh, nice reversal here for... Oh, that's going to be a chip damage. Ooh! Good chip damage. That's a level 2 chain for Aki, and Kazunoko tried to counter that with Cammy's level 2, and he could compete. Perfect. That's the perfect parry. I mean, obviously, but that's the first perfect we've seen so far in this whole set. Cammy being patient over in the corner there. 7 seconds, poison's done. OD, spike to get out. That spiral arrow, because it was blocked, left Cammy negative, so punished there. Cammy now in burnout. And, you know, surprisingly, that's one of the first drive rushes that Hikaru did not stop short and put the chain over. Keeping that pressure up. Cammy, though, almost healed up, but it's very close here. Fantastic stuff there. It keeps the pressure up for Cammy in the corner, goes through the level 2 chains. It's amazing to see. Kazunoko is a legend, and Hikaru is a very, very good newer player and a prodigy young man, you know. So fantastic stuff. And really, his movements just really something to see. Okay, checking with the low forward. Once again, drive rush with the low forward. Nice cross-up combo here. And baits out the throw with the neutral jump. I did not expect the cannon strike to get a confirm like that, but awesome stuff there. Kazunoko, and he did it by being elusive with all of Cammy's movement. Hitting low, attacking from the air, keeping Hikaru on his toes. So we're seeing now, Hikaru does not have control over the situation. He does at this moment, but before he didn't. It was in Kazunoko's hands. Okay, Kazunoko sitting on a level 3. Combo to the level 3 here. Hikaru's going to get a good amount of damage there. Tries to keep up the damage with the follow-up there at the drive rush. Good meaty jump in for Cammy. Keeping the pressure on. Tick throw. Nice. Snake strike cancel into the command grab for Aki. Kazunoko sitting at a very dangerous point right there, and the poison bubble catches Cammy. Fantastic stuff. So we're at 1 round apiece here. Whoa! Okay, EX Snake Strike went right underneath Cammy. That was Cammy's level 3. That was very interesting. He had to have had invincible frames on the startup of that EX snake step there. Okay, keeping the pressure up with the poison bubble. That's the reverse Flappy Bird there. I think that's what Broski calls it. That's some great movement there in the air. The poison bubble's coming through on the ground. Kazunoko knew not to land on it. Did the cannon strike. Great setup there into level 2 chains for Hikaru. Closes it out. Unbelievable. Very good. I'd have to say that was a very good match. I feel bad for Kazunoko, but Hikaru's unbelievable. He capitalized off of Aki's movement, especially in that last turn of events there where the level 3 went right over Aki, OD snake steps, snake sliding right under his level 3. I mean, that was the turning point of the game right there. It was very close the whole way through. Hikaru knows all of Aki's ranges, and when you play a character like her, it's so incredibly important. I remember that so much with Vega in 4. You always wanted to keep in your maximum neutral range, your range, so that your standing strong, your medium kick would always hit somebody by the tip of your toe. Your crouching medium punch, always the edge of your claw right there, just to outrange people. And then you get the confirm, and then you go for an EX Barcelona. What Hikaru is doing is he's creating visual confusion. So he'll do a drive rush, he'll stop short, he'll throw the chain out. He did that quite a few times, and then he conditions, well, it would have been Kazunoko at the time, to think that the chain is going to be coming. Then he scoots up a little bit more, and he'll do a command grab, or he'll fish for a confirm with a low instead. He's very elusive, and he has fantastic movement. He has fantastic poison bubble setups. He has to be premeditative with how he sets out this poison bubble and keeps it going across the screen and does the setups. He only did the orchid puddle, the orchid pool, I think once. We saw it in the corner there, but he didn't utilize that too incredibly much. But what he did utilize quite a lot was level 2, the chains. So that level pretty much almost fills the whole screen, and it creates a lot of visual confusion there, because you think, okay, maybe I can jump through. We did see Kazunoko try to jump more towards the center, closer to Hikaru. He couldn't make it over. He got caught. Because the chains fill up so much of the screen, and they do a decent amount of chip damage. If you're in burnout, you're in trouble. The chip damage is really going to add up. Hikaru had a lot of very good setups and combos into that level 2. We didn't see him do the level 1, and we didn't see we didn't see level 1. We did see 3 quite a few times, but a lot of utilization of level 2. Cammy's a strong character. She can hold her own with her medium buttons, and Kazunoko knows how to be very, very aggressive. But in more recent updates, Aki has gotten buffed quite a bit, especially to her crouching jab, her crouching short, and her poison setups. She has been getting a lot of buffs with that. And her hitboxes have been adjusted. Some of them, when she's in the air, they've been adjusted downwards. They're trying to make it so that her execution level is up here. They're making the execution level and the reward match. So I think right now she's at a point that if you are a high technical, high execution player and you want to play her and you're able to do it and everything else, she's going to be a very good character to play. She is very high in the master ranked charts right now. People are utilizing her, and that's good. And in the World Warrior, people are utilizing her. So I think it's a very good thing. And that really shows she went through 2 groups of adjustments. The adjustments through Akuma and the adjustments through Ed. And they both helped her very well. And now she's at a spot where I feel that she shouldn't be buffed or nerfed. I think she should just be left alone because she's in a very, very, very good position. And there's some other characters that can be adjusted along the way, but I think she's in a very good, very, very good spot in general. Thank you guys. Hey, what's up there? I am. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you at CEO. How exciting. I don't know if it's 6 yet or 6 cuz I signed up for 6 and ST. So I don't know if it's 6 or ST or ST or 6 or just ST or just 6. I don't know that just yet. But I did sign up for both. Okay, so we saw... Oh, they just let this one through here too. Alright, so we just saw Hikaru and Kazunoko. Ooh. Okay. We have Akuma here. So Angry Bird and Big Bird. Ooh, and Bonchan. Daigo. Punk. Let's watch Angry Bird and Big Bird.
Hedge fund CEO Dave McCormick made a fortune outsourcing American jobs to China. In the Senate, McCormick would block the creation of more than 200,000 new clean energy jobs across Pennsylvania. When Dave McCormick wins, Pennsylvania loses.
Ready yourself.
Okay, so let's take a look at initially what's going on here. Well, first of all, this is on YouTube, and we are watching online and offline replays, and this is 19 minutes, so it goes back and forth quite a bit there. I like how, like we saw with Hikaru and Kazunoko, I like how it's all linked together, which is very, very convenient. We can decide how long we want to stay or go. But this is a 19-minute one. I don't know if we can make it through that long before we switch to another video. But, shout outs to Street Fighter 6 high-level replays for these videos here. Or collecting them, basically. Everything's owned by Capcom. So what are we seeing here initially?
Ready yourself. This will be a good fight.
So, first thing we see is Akuma and Ryu are on the screen. So what does this mean? It means that Angry Bird is not playing Ken. Okay, he's playing Akuma. He's trying out a different character. Akuma's still extremely new. Coming into Street Fighter 6 2-3 weeks ago. He's a heavy hitter. He has tons of options, tons of specials, 2 brand new moves, which I guarantee you we're going to see Angry Bird use. And he has a glass jaw, which means he can put out the damage. He has a fantastic walk speed. But he will receive damage more because his health is lower. He has 9,000 health. Ryu has 10. Rest of the cast, higher health than Akuma does because of everything Akuma can provide. Akuma reminds me of a character that you were walking up the mountain with Akuma, which means it takes a bit to learn him. It takes time. You have to have the execution. You have to be able to know when to utilize it and not take on all the damage. And then he has his regular levels. He will access Raging Demon once you're at 25% and less. 25% for Akuma is an extremely dangerous position to be at, and in my opinion, that means that you're at the top of the mountain. You made it to the top of the mountain. You have success. You can access the Raging Demon. It has terrific damage. But you're at 25% and anything can just blow him away. So it's very, very cautionary to play Akuma. Ryu by Big Bird. Big Bird, we've known playing a lot of Rashid. We've known Big Bird playing Marissa. We've known Big Bird playing Ken off and on. That he is trying Ryu. And we know that Ryu in the last update or so has had adjustments to his Fireball Hadoukens and to his Hashkagekis are much better. And Ryu hits hard. He doesn't necessarily hit as hard as Akuma does, but he does very well. I have some theories about Ryu that are... when they made Ryu like this, I truly feel that everyone, when they were initially put into the game, they thought were balanced very close, right? And then as time goes on, we start to see separations and tier lists happen. Not massive ones, but there are separations and tier lists. Ryu continued to get stronger. And he got stronger, and he got stronger, and he got stronger. And visually, if you look at him, because, clearly they made him way ahead of time, right? How he's looking now is no sudden update. He's a much bigger guy now compared to the previous games, in my opinion. He's almost as big as Akuma is. And his main driving force in 6 is meditation and, following the ways of Gouken and just trying to, better himself by following that path. Now, Akuma is still going, hey, look, Setsui, hello, I need you to freaking pick up the job here from me. I want to freaking have a freaking break. But Ryu isn't having it. But I bet you, I hope he's going to tap into it sometime in 6. And it's just funny because, like I said, nobody plans some of these things. And the fact that naturally, as this game has been evolving without anybody thinking about this, he's been getting stronger this whole game. Naturally. Nobody thought that he was going to keep getting these buffs the whole entire way through. And he's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And I just think that's very amazing because I just keep thinking, he's going to get stronger and stronger, and then he's just going to sort of tilt into the Satsui no Hodo. But we'll have to see. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. That could be something that could happen in later seasons as the game progresses. But this is competition. So we're going to watch Angry Bird with Akuma versus Big Bird playing Ryu. I'm going to have some water. You read my mind. Yeah, I know. I know, right? I was like, Ryu keeps just getting bigger and stronger and bigger and stronger. And that is not a purposeful thing, because the amount of adjustments that he's had along the way, that's something where people are using mechanics in all these different ways, and they're going, okay, we need to adjust this and adjust that. Nobody planned that. So he's doing his own thing in this game. It's crazy, really. I probably need to find something like that. I can try to ask a buddy about, something like that for the ads. Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. Buffed Hadoukens right off the bat there. Forward Fierce here for Angry Bird. Nobody being able to get a strong confirm, a clear confirm just yet. Very ground-based. Now that is Akuma's new forward strong. His forward medium kick. Okay, tries to go for the overhead demon there. Okay, Angry Bird trying to keep his bars above level 3. I'm really respecting this round. I'll explain why. Because nobody's going in and just doing crazy stuff. They're respecting each other so much. Now that was a little bit of a wild Shoryuken there. Big Bird was
Why does
expecting
Wi-Fi only seem to work in this room?
Akuma to hit a button.
Home internet.
And
Get
he didn't. That OD Shoryuken from Ryu would have lit Akuma up, by the way. The demon chop in the air is one of Akuma's best moves. He's plus on that. Okay, resetting the neutral. Akuma slowly working his way into the corner there a little bit. Gets a sweep. Everybody working towards level 2. Okay, catches the startup of the drive rush. That is a new move. Adamant Flame. That is the EXOD Adamant there. Okay. Jab, drive rush combo into rush kick. Light. Sure you can there to close it out. That's, Akuma in the corner struggling. It's very, it's a tough place to be. He's got low health as it is. Okay, everybody's sitting on the level 3. Catches the dungeon charge. Big Bird loses it. Strong combo here to the level 3. That's going to take Ryu down to about 45%. So, another thing Angry Bird is really capitalizing on are the overheads. He's been getting a lot of overheads on Big Bird so far. Okay. Nice combo to level 3 here for Ryu. Very close to burnout, Angry Bird. Oh my, okay, and the OD Hadouken got the burnout for everybody. Past Shigeki pressure, and the uppercut cuts its way right through. Good stuff there for Angry Bird. Okay, gets all the hits for the Adamant Flame and the follow-up, keeping the pressure up. And that is Akuma's neutral medium kick, the knee. And he had that in 5 also. And surprisingly, the hitbox expands a little further than what the knee, what you'd think the knee would be. Okay, nice target combo there. Okay, fireball pressure on the ground. You're not getting any mileage. You're not getting confirmed. Do the throw. See, seeing this makes me want to play Akuma so bad. And what are we seeing, too? I just want to say this real quick, just for myself. Angry Bird has been on the ground the majority of this whole entire match. The times that he has been up in the air, he did the demon chop, which is a good move. It's better than the dive kick. We only saw him go up in the air and do the fireball like twice. And a lot of other Akumas, we see them really utilizing the air fireball, but not Angry Bird. He's very strong ground game. Kawano at DreamHack, Sweden, very strong Akuma. Really utilized his air fireballs, and that's why I was like, oh my god, these air fireballs. I have to try to figure out how to do this instant air fireball, and of course my execution for it is just horrific, and I'm just going, oh my god, I don't know if I could play this character. But watching Angry Bird and how he's keeping a very strong ground game on the clearly on the ground. The only thing that I'm seeing him doing is he takes a step forward, but then he takes a step and a half back. And I see him doing that and inching towards the corner there. But Akuma has such great forward walking speed anyways. He could be trying to bait, fish out something for Big Bird to whiff, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so
would you answer one question to
Akuma
help
on the
Donald Trump?
verge of
We're doing a 100%
chip out,
anonymous online poll right now, and
accesses his level 2 Adamant Flame to stop the progression of the level 1 Hadouken of Ryu's, but then he ends up losing in the end there. That was extremely smart. This is a great juggle. Fantastic aerial to ground juggle there for Angry Bird. Okay, got those medium kicks once again. That's 2 negative. Catching those cooldown frames of the whiffed Tatsumaki there. I think Angry Bird was going for the overhead at that point. Little too much. I think more Akuma was too far away to have the level 1 Hadouken catch, so that's why it didn't work there. Nice check on the low forward. Catches the toes there. Fantastic stuff for Angry Bird once again, and he's sitting on a level 3. Keeping the pressure up with the Hashigekis. Remember, those are adjusted and much better now, so that's why Angry Bird did the reversal. Combos to level 3. Ryu and Burnout at a third of life. Ooh! Okay, gets the start up of Kuma there, who's also in Burnout. Nice dash up uppercut there. Okay, the jab and the short's going to close it out for Big Bird. That's 1-1. Very patient play here for both characters. Angry Bird, empty jump throw. OD Hashigeki. Okay, yeah, this is a very bad position for Angry Bird to be in. Yeah, he couldn't get anything going there, and Akuma's health so bad. That was a tough round. What we have not seen Angry Bird do yet is Akuma has a new, a bit of a command grab that is ties to Street Fighter 4 called the Ororo Throw. And it's a teleport in, and then you hit throw. But remember, we haven't seen Angry Bird do any teleports yet because now Akuma has a hurt box on his teleport, which is, you know, can catch you. That was extremely smart side switch there by Big Bird. He was keeping the pressure up with the Kashigekis because he's plus, and closed it out with a level 1. Ooh! Okay, a little bit of shimmy into throw there. It didn't work out. A little bit of visual confusion, just like we saw with Aki earlier there. Hitachi, a short drive rush to chain, short drive rush to, I believe he did a fireball there. I don't remember. Okay, a little bit of neutral play. Okay, catches the drive rush startup. Brand new Adamant Flame into OD Shoryuken. You can get those enhanced Hadoukens just by holding the button down longer. Previous games, you would have to reverse some of your button movement there for his different Hadoukens. Great combo here for Big Bird. That's fantastic. Angry Bird sitting on a level 3 once again. And he did win the first one, so is he gonna do it? Nope. Okay. Gets the combo to sweep. Oh man. Oh! Oh my. I thought he was gonna go for the demon. Okay, Ryu close to burnout, but it doesn't make a difference. Enhanced Hadouken closes it out. Got a robot on here now. Okay. Great stuff to catch the toast there, Adamant. Empty demon to forward throw twice. Okay, we're seeing Big Bird really trying to cautiously close the gap here on Angry Bird. And Angry Bird utilizing throws a lot more aggressively in this round than any of the other previous ones. I think we're at 4 right now. He's sitting on a level 3 again. Catches the dungeon charge. Drive rush closes it out, and he knows. He's like, I don't care if I burn out or not. I'm going to go for the level 2 Adamant and close it out. Great games there. Very awesome. Lost my mouse. Oh, I lost my mouse. There it is. Yeah, very good. So what can we say that we saw through all this? Angry Bird, who is traditionally a bit more of a Shoto player, playing Ken, picking up Street Fighter 6's version of Akuma, doing very well with them. Fantastically. Very strong ground game. We're not seeing anything too incredibly risky because he knows how much there is to lose while playing Akuma. Akuma is very difficult to play because of everything that he has. He's got great damage. He's got a great walk speed. He has tons of very good, fantastic moves and specials. He has moves that project him forward. A great uppercut. A teleport that has a hurt box on it, but still, to a command grab. He's a very good character, but you have to be extremely competent and know what you're doing to really be able to make him do well at really, really high levels there. Big Bird, using Rashid and Marissa, played Ken off and on in the past also, but, same thing. Ryu's very strong. Hashigekis, Hadoukens, enhanced. Not doing anything too wildly crazy. We did see a couple of uppercuts in there. But the games were very, very close. So really, at the end of the day, they both did very well, in my opinion there. Playing a few tough games there. There we go. U-Block Origin. So, do I install that, or how does that work? How does that, let me write that down. U-Block Origin. All right. Let's see here. So we just saw this one here. Okay, we have Bonchan versus Takedo. That's a lot of Akuma. We saw, we did not see Nephew versus Punk. Of course, we did see Cammy earlier with Kazunoko. We could watch Momochi and Mago. Oh, Dogura. Yeah, let's see. We'll do that.
Guess I won't be making my famous burgers.
Text everyone to cancel.
Hey, we had a tornado today. It was like 15 miles away. All of the radio and TV and everything was saying, hey, get ready, close all the doors and windows, freaking go in the basement, there's a tornado coming through. I couldn't even believe it. Yeah, then we had a really bad storm come in, and then it stopped, and then it came through again. I was like, oh my god, crazy. Oh, for the 8 versus 2. Oh my goodness, I know. I'm excited for that. It's simple to add. Can I do it now? Do I have to sign in to do it, or can I just do it? It's probably something to put on to the like when you're signed in, I'm thinking, right? Now? Yeah, let's see. Okay. How do I do this? Do I go to, what's it called again? U-Block Origin. No need to sign in. Yeah. Is this it? No. It's a browser extension. No need to sign in. Is this it? 20 days ago, 7 days ago. This one or this one? Or center or left? Left. Okay. Add to Chrome. Let's see. Use this extension by clicking on this icon. To manage your extensions, click on the extensions in the tool menu. Click on the puzzle icon to manage the extension. Oh, very good. Okay. No access needed. Da, 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 da. You have to enable it for incognito mode. Manage. Oh, allow an incognito. Okay. And then, that's it? I can close this? That's it? That's great. Okay, we're gonna close that. We're gonna close this. It's so bright. Gah! And then we're gonna do this.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Thank you. How exciting is this? Hey there, what's up there? How are you? You too. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It's 12:35. Technically, it's still tomorrow. I always wait until I go to sleep. When I wake up the next day, it's tomorrow day. You know what I mean? The next day. So technically, today is Midsummer's Night Eve, and tomorrow, Monday, is June 24th, which is Midsummer. So, yeah, very, very exciting. Very exciting. Now, according to the solstice, that was, I believe, on Thursday for the physical longest day of the year. But if you go according to the holiday, it's Midsummer's Night Eve is today, Sunday, and tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, very cool there. Still Sunday, you got it. Hey, you got to get out there. Get out there and do a little dance. It's Midsummer's Night Eve. That's it. Get out there. All the fairies are going to be out there, and leprechauns, everything else. Very good. I don't know about that. I wasn't so much into it until a friend of mine was very much into Shakespeare's Midsummer's Night Eve, and it was, a very, very special thing, and yeah, it was very, very cool. He had the opera on like a disc, and then would come over, and then we'd like get a pizza and stuff and watch it, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. What's up there? How are you? What's up? Oh, I don't know about that. I flounder quite a bit, to be honest. But okay, so let's watch this next match here. This is Momochi using Ed. Okay, so here's the interesting thing, right? Momochi placed 13th at EVO using Rashid. And Rashid was out for an extremely short period of time. And Mochi did fantastically with him. Versus Mago using Jury. Mago's been using Jury lately. In the past, Mago was a strong Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 Cammy player. Clearly, you know, just to say, both guys, very cool guys. Mago, I remember him heading to a lot of majors here, and he was just, you know, very cool, very, very cool guy, and, you know, was just, you know, you could, you know, with Momochi too, but chat with him and everything, and get a lot of casuals with him, and just very laid back, very cool. Momochi also. But, okay, so let's expand this screen here. And, yeah, we're still good.
Time to play.
Okay, so we're going to have Jury versus Ed. And Ed, of course, being, you know, one of the most recent DLC characters here for Street Fighter 6. And this is his background. Mago, really keeping the pressure up. A little bit of throw loops there on Ed. Hashigeki's on the ground. Gets the confirm on the whiff throw there, negative frames. Very strong, closes it out with a perfect. It can't get any better for Mago than that. Drive rush overhead. See, what's happening now is Momochi's having a hard time establishing the neutral. He wants to get Jury just like that, out of his face, so he can do some flickers. When she's far enough away, he can throw out a snatcher that's far enough, and he can try to grab her and start up some of this craziness. Here we go. Going for some normals just to sort of see what kind of access he can get. Throws her off by just doing a walk-up throw, keeping the pressure on. Okay, going for the psycho shots. Following behind it because it works like a shield. It'll take the first hit or first block. Both characters sitting on, well, a 3 and a CA here. Okay, a little bit of trade on the ground there. Low forward's going to close it out there for Mago. See, so we're seeing Momochi playing a little bit more confidently there, but Mago knows. He knows that he has to close that gap. Unless he's going to start storing up the Hashigekis along the way. And then he'll throw them out like a shield for Jury. Good stuff with Perfect there. One thing that we did not see with Big Bird and Angry Bird. Perfect parries. And we didn't see it that much with Kazunoko and Hibiki. But they did a couple, but Mago got the first one relatively soon. Okay, trying to keep that neutral range again, you know, Momochi. Okay, drive rush tick throw. New Mago's going to go for the dive kick because of that little hesitation up in the air there. He knows that he has to be a little respectful around her too because she can start up that pinwheel and use it like an uppercut. Okay, a little bit of neutral play slowing things down here once again. Psycho shot. And that was a little bit of a mix-up there. And we saw Aki doing things like that earlier. A short drive rush. Tries to use the Psycho Snatcher to pull Jury in. Great stuff to the Psycho Orb level 2. This is where Momochi really shines, or those crazy combos there. Okay, Jury back into the corner once again. Nice confirm. Baits out the Feng Shui engine level 1. Awesome stuff there for Momochi. Okay, Psycho shot on the screen. And right now, we're not seeing anybody doing anything too incredibly wildly crazy. They're still being pretty respectful. Mochi really keeping the pressure up there with those flickers. Dive kick makes confirm. Nice shimmy. Shimmy to very strong combo there, getting the resets with the throw loops. Oh my, that's it. Drive impact makes it. And that's the first drive impact that we've seen in this whole game also. Flicker's going to catch Jury's progression. Nice parry there for Mago, but it's just not enough. And the whip throw on top of it. Mago trying to fight his way back into the game there. Nothing going with that overhead. A little bit of neutral play once again. And this is when Momochi's going to start fishing. Fishing with those flickers there. Drive rushes in with the low. And he starts staggering the flickers. Awesome stuff there. Okay, a little bit of a trade on the jump in there with Jury on the Psycho ball. That's the first machine gun we've seen so far. OD machine gun into the level 2 Psycho Warp. Tick throw. Throw loops for Momochi. Catches Jury. Pressing button on the way down there. Fantastic stuff. Okay, Momochi is on the board. What we're seeing now is Momochi's feeling more confident. He's got that neutral range going, and he's utilizing his ranges, along with his projectiles better. Walk up throw. Close to burnout here, and life's going down for Mago. Mago right now mixing it up. He's mixing up combos, light normals, and throws, so it makes it difficult for Ed to know what to expect. If he parries, he's going to get thrown. Okay, closes it out with the Psycho Upper. See, that's a bison pose. That's very interesting that they put that in there. I always thought that was really cool. That's a great meaty jump in here into level 1 Feng Shui. Okay, Mago right now trying to bait out something that he can whiff punish through Momochi, but he's going to get a big level 2 combo instead. Cup Momochi hitting a button. Yeah, trying to go for the cross up there. Text in the center of the screen. Great juggle here, keeping the pressure up with the slice kicks. Overhead. Closes it out. Awesome stuff there. And that's going to, tie the rounds here for Mago and Mochi. So after that whiffed drive impact, Momochi tried to punish the frames on that. Ed now has the upper hand with Jury in the corner, but unable to capitalize on it. Okay, difficult spot for Ed to be in right now. Okay, great combo off of OD. Okay, difficult spot for Ed to be in right now. Okay, great combo off of OD Flicker. Getting the big damage here. That's going to almost tie up the damage for Ed and Jury right now. Now Jury has access to her CA. Ah, okay, that was a nice mix-up there, but Mago was ready for it, and he accesses the raw CA.
Such a lovely game.
Judy, win!
Fantastic stuff. So basically at the end there, Momochi was trying to throw Mago off. He was throwing those flickers out, and then did a short drive rush in, did the Psycho Snatcher, and Mago knew. He just knew to block. He got pulled over. He continued to block. Momochi put out a button. Jury caught him at his negative cooldown frames and got the full CA and closed it out. So fantastic stuff there for Mago, really with a very smart read on what Momochi was doing with Ed. Yeah, very good. Very good there. That was a good comeback. Now the Shakespearean. I don't know about that. I appreciate it though. Hey there. You know what I mean. It was a lot of it was more in school, but I try to read different things off and on. Yeah, I try to read different things off and on. The issue is sometimes I just get really tired and then I don't. I can't make it through. I can't read for that long. In the last year and a half, I tried to read the true, honest, unabridged Dracula book. And man, that was a hard read. I was like, I don't know if I can make it through this thing. It was a tough one. And it was very different. And I got to the point where I was going, I have to just try to speed read through this thing. And then I was literally going, oh my God, I'm trying to speed read through this book. But the interesting thing was, I'll tell you some cool stuff about the Dracula book. The Dracula movie that they made with Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder was very, very good and a very, very close adaptation. But there was a bunch of stuff in there that they didn't put in the movie, which was good because it was a lot of extra stuff. Jonathan Harker, who is Keanu, ends up going in a town first and, staying at these different hostels and, and then he has to travel in. And what they end up finding out is that Dracula is basically living in this castle, but he has to travel out of the castle on nights of a full moon to find this glowing blue fire. And in this glowing blue fire is gold. And he would travel to wherever this gold would be, and then he would dig it up or get it, and he'd bring it back to the castle. From what I can remember, I think that's what was happening. But the problem was that the people in the towns and everything nearby, now they knew he was a vampire. They knew that he was bad. They knew something was wrong with him, right? But they couldn't figure out what it was. And people would want the gold but they would never dare to even leave their houses on night of a full moon because they knew that it would show this blue fire and that he would be there and the wolves would be there and all this craziness would happen. And then, it was a mess. So that was a big part of the beginning of the story also. Yeah. The book was interesting. It was interesting. Oh, the new Survivor this week. Yeah. I like killers, but yeah, survivors are awesome too. You need both. Absolutely. I can read random things on the internet for 12 hours if it's a book. Yeah, I fall asleep. Yeah, I'm the same way. I think it's because internet things have gotten streamlined to the point that it's high intensity action or high information in very short quantities. So you go, this is very entertaining. I'm happy I saw this for 5 minutes. And then you go, let me see the other one. Let me check the other one. And then you just keep sort of switching videos or scrolling through. That's why a lot of the shorts and TikTok and stuff is so popular, because people want to see large amounts of information or large amounts of entertainment in very short packages. That, for me, growing up with fighting games, I didn't understand it, but that's the reason why I like fighting games so much. Because if I had to play a long story game, I could never make it through. I like the matches because they're high intensity and short and risky, and then that's it. So that's me personally, though. Bram Stoker, yes, absolutely. The Tragedy of Othello. Ooh, yeah. Oh boy, I read so many of them. Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet. Oh my goodness, yeah. So many good ones. And then Edgar Allan Poe. Oh my gosh. Some of his stuff was just crazy with Nevermore, The Raven, and the House of Usher. Oh my god. Yeah, very, very cool things. I remember that movie. Wiki Pages, yeah. Yeah, that's right, KMK. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Dracula Alucard, yes. Yeah, so they are bringing a vampire into Dead by Daylight. That's going to be a very big deal. Yeah. Dead by Daylight is trying to go down the classic horror monster road, but they're not the official classic horror monsters, but versions of them. So at some point, some type of Wolfman, some type of reanimated Frankenstein-like person should make it in. Hopefully some type of mummy. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, we will. I feel bad. It's like I wanna hop on and play the nurse and everything, but my streams, I end up starting late, and then we go through, we do all the Street Fighter and everything, and then it's Tekken after, and I have to get on Super Turbo. Like, I have to start practicing that like tomorrow, because I signed up at CEO, and my timing's just going to be terrible. I'm going to have horrific Barcelonas. Yeah, a practice stream with Dracula there. Well, let's see here. We want to do one more. Let's see. Ooh. Kekoru is using Akuma here. Now remember, Gachikun won DreamHack Dallas. And Big Bird won DreamHack Sweden. Oh my. Here we go. Angry Bird versus Big Bird. Akuma versus Rashid. Oh my. That's going to be a good one. Let's do that. I want to see how he's going to try to slow Big Bird down. Okay, here we go. Commercial free. Thanks to you guys. Okay, so this is going to be our last commentary review for the night here. And we are going to take a look at Angry Bird versus Big Bird once again. But it's going to be Big Bird's number one character there, Rashid. He just won DreamHack Sweden with Rashid. And we are going to take a look and see how Angry Bird is going to try to slow down Big Bird's momentum and full screen accessibility, really. I'm very interested to see how this goes.
Simple and clean. Round one.
Oh my. Okay, a little bit neutral. Slow start here, walk up throw. Okay, that's it. Spinning mixer over there, a little bit too much. Angry Bird trying to capitalize off of that. Gets caught on the corner there. Okay, very close. Hadouken's heading out there, but gets caught with the crouching medium kick. Closed out by the spinning mixer. Strong round for Big Bird. Adamant. OD Adamant. Catches those negative frames after the tornado with the drive rush. Fishing with the drive rush once again, but that's going to put Akuma, I was going to say, in the corner there. Good back throw, though. Okay, everybody fishing for a confirm at this point. Very patient play by both characters there. Okay, nice confirm into drive rush adamant combo to level 3. That is going to be 1-1, but now Big Bird's sitting on a level 3 and Angry Bird has nothing. It's a forward strong there. Adamant just out of range. OD Tornado's going to hit. Yasar level 2 is on the screen. Nice parry. Gets caught on the mixer, though. Okay, dive kick. Makes contact there. And that's the soft step. Because remember, Akuma does not have his air demon command grab in Street Fighter 6. So what they did was they gave him a demon soft step to land, and then he goes for a tick throw. Closes it out with a Tatsu. A strong round there for Angry Bird. Baits out the spinning mixer. Big Bird putting that out because he thought he was going to anti-air Angry Bird with it. That is our first Orobo throw that we have seen Angry Bird do so far that we've seen tonight. Nice side switch there, Akuma in the corner. Okay, Big Bird close to burn out there. It's going away a little bit. Tornadoes. Gets caught on the tail end. Catch with the crouching strong. Closes it out with the eagle spike there. Strong ground. And good closeout there for Big Bird. Anti-air with the spinning mixer. That's what he wanted last time. Okay, very strong bread and butter combo there through Drive Rush with the Tatsu to sweep. Gets the reset. Fantastic stuff here. Closes it out with the heavy Shoryuken and try to go for the light. With the heavy Tatsumaki into light Shoryuken. Gak. Overhead. Level 2 Yasara on the screen. OD Mixter. Resetting the neutral there. OD Shoryuken. Keeping the pressure up with the Drive Rush. Okay, Angry Bird still really does have a chance there. Goes into OD Adamant Flame to his critical art. Okay, roughly same amount of life here for Rashid and Akuma at this point. Super Rashid, equal spike, closes it out, level 1. Okay, this is the last one we'll watch. Okay, nice confirm there with the jab. A little bit of a trade with the tornado on the ground, and dive kick is no match for the impact. Oh man, they're playing Rashido? Oh my god, get out! It's such a good song. Okay, going for the overhead. Forward throw. Kuma in a very bad position right now. Empty jump demon there into tick throw. Good stuff here. Very, very patient for Angry Bird right now. A nice air to here. Fantastic stuff to the OD Hadouken, air Hadouken, but unable to capitalize, close it out at the end there. That was a great comeback. Okay, Hussar. And you can tell Angry Bird's, he's trying to prepare himself for the mix-up there. Hussar burns itself out halfway through. Drive rush into forward throw. Nice anti-air there into sweep. Super Rashid kick goes straight through the drive impact. Burnout, though, for Rashid. Fantastic drive rush to Adamant Flame and level 3. That's going to give Angry Bird the game. Bam. Everything is so much more hype with Rashido's song. I'm so happy they added this in. Okay, that's the OD Shoryuken. Nice with punish confirm here. Okay, block the overhead. Catches the startup frames with the spinning mixer. Once again, now that was an anti-air spinning mixer. Okay, everybody trades on the ground there. Oh my gosh, okay. OD, Shoryuken once again. Oh, just out of range for the throw, and that's going to cost Kuma the round because his health is so dang bad. No, it didn't, but he's in burnout though. Goes for the tick throw. Fantastic stuff for Big Bird. Awesome stuff there. Very close games. Very good. I think, you know, Angry Bird held his own. He did a really good job. Big Bird, some of the pressure that he was applying with where the tornadoes were on the screen compared to where he was in the air helped to give him an advantage on where Angry Bird was trying to block, and he was able to capitalize off of that. So in the end, very good for both players. Yeah, yeah. All right, very good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm hoping to do these once a week, so get some good practice in